Think of something bad that happened this week, and then think of something bad that happened last year. And just try to imagine how you view this bad incident from last year and how it was the week that it happened. And you'll find that it stings a lot less now. In fact, it might even be a positive thing somehow, right? It's like maybe you lost your job a year ago, but today you're in a job you enjoy and you didn't really like the previous one. So, whatever bad thing happened this week, a year from now, might be a good thing. We never know, right? So, time really turns bad into good, which is why it's hasty to judge things too soon. Give them some time and you'll find that they fit into the puzzle of your life so much better once they've actually had time to process and get a sense of meaning. I think this is particularly useful to remember when you're in the middle of something and you don't know how to react productively. And then you realize, oh, wait, this might actually be leading to interesting opportunities. Let me keep an eye out for them. Because if we're blind to that possibility, then we might miss those opportunities that come knocking that might never have happened if not for these things that we framed as bad in the moment. I think this is true of all sorts of things, including illnesses, by the way, because my personal health journey and illness actually encouraged me to take better care of myself in a way that nothing else could have really. And it makes sense, right? People have car accidents and then they change their lives. They lose a loved one, they become better people, all sorts of positive things come out of the bad. It also turns out that when these things occur, they often hold lessons for us. Like we've been making mistakes. Often the pain we experience is a sign of our pre existing beliefs coming into clash with reality, coming into conflict with reality, because pain is ultimately the best teacher, and it's the one we're least likely to ignore compared to every other teacher out there. So personally, my takeaway from this is really pay attention to the pain and the negative things and see what I can glean from them, because they're probably going to teach me a lot more than all the good things I perceive, all the positive emotions, all the successes. The failure is more likely to propel me somewhere if I can actually pay attention to it. And I think that's what I would encourage you to do. So until next time, take care.